My name is Nikolai, and I'll be taking you through credit risk modeling in Python. I hold a PhD in business and economics and have a rich background in risk modeling and marketing analytics. My professional journey started with 6 years in research going through BI Norwegian Business School, the University of Texas at Austin, and HEC Paris. Throughout the years, I've worked on numerous projects that involve building highly accurate quantitative models and solutions. I've also worked on a consulting basis at financial institutions and helped them tremendously improve their credit risk models. Now, I'm extremely happy to share everything I've learned in my theoretical training and practical experience. So, what can you expect from this course? It is going to be packed with knowledge, covering some of the most exciting methods I've used. That's why I like to call it the most comprehensive introductory credit risk modeling course in Python out there. I am super excited, and I hope you are too, because this will be a great journey. First, we'll start with the very basics. We'll learn about what credit risk is, why it is important, and how financial institutions actually measure it. This will also be our first and last truly theoretical section before we dive into coding in Python. Then, we'll take all the scientific steps in going through the dataset and determining the relevant predictors. Once this is done, we'll get our hands dirty with some pre-processing. You'll apply general pre-processing methods, consisting of cleaning the data, dealing with missing values, and looking into different techniques used for discrete and continuous data. Since there will be dozens of variables, you won't just watch how the operations are performed. Instead, you'll work on homework assignments where you'll have the opportunity to practice everything you've seen. Now, credit risk is a sensitive topic, and it is truly important for the financial health of creditors. Therefore, we'll spend plenty of time looking into the best practices out there in predicting the probability of default. While there are resources online which show probability of default models, here we will actually abide by the regulator rules established in Basel II and Basel III. This means that everything will be shown exactly as it is performed by quants in banks. Awesome, right? Step by step, we'll take advantage of techniques like fine classing, coarse classing, weight of evidence, and information value. We'll not only learn them, but perfect them, because I believe their use is one of the most important determinants of the success of your model. All of these will be fundamental both for your risk modeling preparation and your overall data science skill set. Once we have our data set up, we start modeling. We'll create 3 different models. A PD, or probability of default model, showing the probability of a customer not repaying their debt. An LGD, or loss given default model, showing the proportion of an exposure a company loses when a customer defaults. And an EAD, or exposure at default model, showing the total loss in terms of amount of money the bank is exposed to if a customer defaults. With this information, we'll create a scorecard. The scorecards you'll create are identical to the ones bank officers use on a daily basis to accept or reject loan applications. Finally, we'll combine these 3 models to calculate the total expected loss for the whole portfolio of loans that the bank holds. The expected loss, or EL, is a key strategic metric for bank management. Thus, the output of our work will be paramount for all work levels at the bank. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, that's not all. Credit risk models need adjustments from time to time. So we'll also learn how to maintain credit risk models and how to deploy them for direct use. Once you've completed all lectures and exercises, you'll have acquired tons of new skills, which you'll then apply to your own major project at the end of the course. You'll have the opportunity to build a complete credit risk model from scratch, thus implementing everything you've learned. I believe this is going to be an awesome adventure. To get the most out of this course, please don't skip any lectures, as we'll gradually build on your knowledge. This means the concept you'll learn in the first part of the course will be more than useful later on. What else? The lessons in this course contain several downloadable resources to help you reinforce what you've learned. Course notes, exercise files, PDF materials, handy notebook files, everything is included and can be downloaded easily. I'd strongly suggest you complete all the exercises, as they are designed not only for practice, but also as an additional source of information that deepens your understanding of statistics. All things considered, this course is extraordinary on its own. But on top of that, those of you that complete 50% of the course will receive a gift from us, our private Tableau training. Just post on the course Q&A section saying you have completed 50% of the course, and we will send you a link to the Tableau training. And don't hesitate to post in Q&A if you experience some difficulties, have a question to ask, or simply want to share something with the community. I hope you're as excited as I am. Dive straight in, and let's begin this journey together.